Sorry you guys, I'm gonna be sniffling through this entire video because I'm still sick, but I've gotta get this wig video done. It is a review from heck and hell, and I have got to show it to you. Hey guys, so I made you a little video the other day and it just ran on and on and on, and this wig review does not deserve a video that long. It just doesn't. Okay, so let's just cut to the chase here. I'm gonna put this wig on for you. Now I better show you what it is first. Okay, so the whole deal with this wig was I wanted a wig like my beautiful Danity. You know I love my Danity, and I'm always looking for wigs that are similar to it so that I can, you know, have some alternatives that aren't exactly the same hairstyle, because nobody wants to wear the same hairstyle every day, but I just love the look of it. It's just so like glam, bam, I love it. So I go online and I'm looking around and I see the Lydia, right, okay. So the Lydia by Outre looks like what I want my Danity to look like, okay? Because my Danity is a side part, but I'm always like jerking the whole thing around so I can wear it as a center part, because you know, everybody's wearing center part right now, so I should be too. So anyways, this looked like a center part to me, doesn't it? Kind of, yeah. So Lydia got her in DR 613. That is the dark root with the all over like almost platinum blonde. So I was gonna get her in the 27 613, but I'm thinking, you know, I don't need any of that orangish color running through there. So yeah. Anyways, I should have known by the look on this chick's face that, you know, something was up with this wig, but you know, she looks mad, right? She looks mad. I was mad too. So here is why I was so mad. Okay, we're gonna look at the wig on Lucy. Lucy, it looks adorable on. I mean, come on, Lucy's always looking cute. So let's put it on me. I'm wearing white today, you guys. I never wear white. White is like, it's like wearing a damn apron. You're just asking for it when you wear white. And I don't even know where this shirt came from, but I saw it in my closet when I was trying to go through things, and I was like, oh, it's like clean and it looks cute. But I put it on and I'm like, I can't eat anything, I can't do anything, I can't go anywhere. Anyways, it's like I'm wearing a drop cloth. That's like the kind of girl I am. Okay, so what the hell? Okay. Anyways, let's put Lydia on. God, that ain't right. Okay. So I already cut the lace off of her because I'm not about to go through all that drama with you guys looking at a wig with the lace on. Okay. Oh, God. Here we go. You guys deserve to see the inside of Lydia. Hold on. I gotta look like semi-normal for this. Okay, so she was a lace front. I cut the lace off. The lace on this wig is so rough. It is like no wig I've ever gotten before. It's the hardest lace. I mean, listen to this. That's rough, okay? Rough on the forehead. So I'm looking at this, there's no center part. No center part at all. But what there is a very dark skin part. And me, as a white girl, dark skin parts do nothing for me. And you can't even pluck this really in my case to make a part in this because of this dark skin part and how much it does not blend in with the front lace. Like, okay, let's try to look at this. See where the lace stops? Right here, and then the skin part starts. If I pluck this out, it's gonna look hella weird, okay? Like, I can put all the makeup I want in this, and it's still you're gonna see in the scalp line where that skin top starts and the lace begins, and I've seen it, I don't like it, it doesn't look normal on me. If you're dark skinned, cool, it's gonna look probably normal on you. You don't have to worry about any of that. So just a thought, for all like you really pale people, it's gonna be kind of a weird looking thing there. So inside we got a machined top, and like I said, there's a skin part in there, so it's kind of got a crunchy feeling right here. You can hear that weird little plastic skin part in there. Anyways, it's underneath. There is a comb right smack in the middle of the front of this cap. I don't like it this far back because once I put the wig on, you can't be like adjusting this. You can't like go back in there and shove it into your wig cap. It doesn't work. I like them up front or not at all. But there are some nice combs right up here in the front on the sides, so some of it works. Okay, the wefting. The wefting is open wefting, but I do notice that the tracks are a little too far apart, in my opinion. Like, I like them closer together, but that's just me. I think they look more natural when there's more tracks. There's a comb in the back. Cool, I like that. And you got your little bra straps with the hooks, you know, typical of a less expensive wig. And the ear tabs are itchy AF, okay, you guys, because this lace was so thick, and it, like most cheap wigs, it comes all the way down around the ear tab, so you have to like cut it, and like I said, itchy. Very itchy. Okay, so let's put this on yet again so you can get the idea of what's going on here. Ha-ta-ta. Okay, I cut my hair a little more because yeah, it was like growing kind of like mullety, you know, like too long and like a little bit longer in the back, and like my hair doesn't grow in the front at all. Like this is its stopping point, so I kind of just chopped it up. So now I don't really have to pin any of my hair in the back. It's so short and thin, so easier to put a wig cap on. Cool. Alright, so let's put this on. Okay, so I'm noticing that this is a small cap. Like, a lot of people complain, I've heard them complain that Outre makes big caps, especially in their premium line. But this is relatively small, and I have a small head. I have like a 21.5-inch like crown measurement, so that's pretty small. And this wig cap fits me perfectly, so it has something to be said about it. Okay, so I'm looking at this, I'm like, okay. So anyways, it obviously needs brushing. So I brushed it and brushed it and brushed it, and I brushed it some more. I was like brushing this wig for like a half hour straight. Okay, so far, let me show you what's good about it. The hair is pretty. The hair is pretty. It's not too shiny. Okay, a lot of wigs are like that. What I hate about this wig, among other things, this is just some of what I hate about this wig. First of all, nobody's hairline looks like this. Nobody has a big, round hairline that goes back this far. I look like I'm wearing a like shower cap or like a swimming cap or something. It looks all wrong to me. I like a wig cap that I like, you know, do something like this. I don't know, like maybe on somebody with a bigger head, bigger forehead. I don't know. So like the only thing you can do is try to cover up this bad hairline. It's so round, the lace is so thick that it kind of stands up. I don't know how to remedy that really without pulling it farther down my forehead, and I don't like that look. So you have to pull them down as much as you can. This is like what you would do if you had a wig that wasn't a lace front. You have to cover up the hairline as much as you can. Like on my Angelica. No lace front, you gotta pull those bangs forward to try to hide anywhere people are gonna be able to study that hairline. Okay, so I'm thinking, alright, I can live with this. I'll just have to be like constantly going like this all the time, doing this. When I'm out and about, I'm gonna have to be brushing this wig. So I'm like, okay, not liking you so much, Lydia. I really am not. I like, your hair's not that special. Your part is like, we're not even going there right now, you guys. We're not going to go there because I'm going to show you the worst part about Lydia. You guys are just going to freaking die. You're going to freaking die, you guys. Don't die on me, but you're going to die. Okay, like a creepy little travel mirror. Ugh. I never use this mirror. It's just happens to be here because we just got back from a trip. So I'm going to use this to try to show you the worst part of Lydia. So creepy, you guys. Okay, so I cannot see. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm looking at the back of Lydia, and from this perspective, it looks okay because you're not, I brushed her a lot, so you're not seeing the worst of the worst. But just under the surface of Lydia is the scary. The tracks in Lydia are sewn with dark thread. So unless you are dark scalped, this is going to be so visible. And it's visible anyways because you're wearing blonde hair. So in between the tracks, the blonde hair there. So there's no way you're going to be able to hide those tracks. They're so dark. This is the Danity, and I'll show you why this is a good wig, okay? You can brush this apart all day long and you can't see those tracks. Even when the tracks are exposed, like I really pull back a lot of hair on the Danity, look, there's a blonde colored thread tying the tops of the tracks together. See, blonde. Okay, so if you get a little gust of wind or your hair catches on your seat in your car or whatnot, like, it's not visible. It's not visible at all. So let's look at an even more expensive wig. Let's look at the Bobbi. Ugh. Gosh. Okay, we're gonna look at Envy's Bobbi. Okay, like, you can even pull this all the way away and you see 0 tracks. And look at how close together the tracks are on Bobbi. Remember, these are like really far spread apart, so this is quality right here. And Danity is cheaper, so you will see that the tracks are not quite as close together, but they're pretty close. I mean, if you look, they're not that far apart. Now, Lydia, just hooked up on my thing. Lydia's are really far apart, see? And all the tracks, brown thread that does not match the hair. And that's bad. And the worst part about that is because most of the time when you see this dark rooting, it doesn't go all the way down through the hair. Some expensive wigs, it does. You'll see the darkness at the, why is my, there. You'll see that each hair all the way down has dark on it, and that's like, those are good wigs. These cheaper wigs, you usually only get the dark roots of the very crown of the head, and so just like this wig is. So that makes these even more visible when you are parting these apart because there's no dark hair to disguise them. And I'll show this to you on Lucy because it's the most visible on Lucy. Look at that. There's barely any hair covering those horrible, horrible tracks. I mean, look. Brush her out. If you have blonde hair underneath or a light colored scalp, you're in trouble. And even I have some darker rooting hair, and even if I tried on wearing a darker cap just to see you guys. It didn't disguise this because you still have blonde hair, and these just stick out like a sore thumb. There's just no way. There's no way. This is a whew, this is gonna turn into a hat wig, you guys. And I don't normally keep around wigs for hat purposes. I own like maybe 2 hats in my entire closet, and they're not for wearing with, you know, long wigs. I did have a long wig on the other day when I had that cute little knitted beanie, but I don't want a wig for wearing with a hat. That's dumb. Who wears a wig, like a hat all the time? So you want to be able to take it off and still have good hair. So, you know, this Lydia, I researched her, you guys. I did. I even went on YouTube and saw it on people, and it looked great. Obviously, they didn't turn around and show me the tracks, and that's just mean, you guys, okay? I would like to rename Lydia Felicia so I could be like, bye Felicia! Never want to see you again. Really disappointed about this purchase. Wanted to let you guys in on all the, you know, fun I've been having with her. Anyways, so if you found this video helpful at all in any way, or you learned anything while you're watching this video, please like the video. If you like me and you want to hang out with me some more, I think you should totally subscribe to my channel because I'll be back. And you should go to Facebook and look up at Sasha Hartleb and, you know, like me, because then we can hang out even more, you guys. So anyways, that was my, like, wig of the week dread, and I know it was sad and kind of disappointing, but I think you guys learned a valuable lesson here. Don't buy the Lydia from Outre, because Outre does make some good wigs, which I own. I have some wigs that are absolutely fabulous by Outre, but Lydia is not one of them. Might be that she's an older wig, it might be, you know, something like farther back. I mean, obviously she's still a current model because I see her on wig sites, but yeah, she's disappointing. Okay, so thanks you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.